Hey everybody, replay crew, all y'all. It is Tuesday. Hello. Today we're just gonna do shoot the breeze. I was not able to get into my room where my setup is at, so just gonna have to shoot the breeze. So we're just going to wait for everybody to come in for the live today. Hope everybody is doing good. Hope everybody had a good weekend, and that your week is shaping up to be a good one. So not a lot going on here. Rain finally went away. Finally. Hey Amber, how you doing? Hi. How you doing today? You enjoying your Tuesday? Very late. Hi, Lee. What are you doing? Hi. Being lazy today? I don't blame you. Yeah, well, this weekend I was pretty lazy. Yesterday, not so much, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Missed you too, Lee. What is up? How'd your weekend go? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Didn't get my normal setup. We were supposed to do trivia today, but not my setup, so it's okay. It'll be all right. Yes, we are allowed a lazy weekend, and I did it. And no regrets. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, swimming fun. Lori! Lori. Oh, yeah, it is. It's Taco Tuesday. That's right. I didn't even think of that. I have the stuff to make tacos, so I may do tacos tonight. We may do tacos. That actually sounds good. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to be leaning in to read because the way I have to have my phone right now, I can't see with my glasses on, but I can't really see unless I lean in. So I hate my eyes. I really hate my eyes. Ew, fasting blood labs. God, I hate those things. Oh, I hate those things. Because it's like, they want you to come in, don't eat nothing after a certain time the night before, and you can't have your coffee with cream. You can have it, without, but you can't have it with cream, and that's not going to happen with me. Ever. Oh, tacos. I prefer hard shell, but like soft shell's good. That's what my family prefers, the soft shells. They really do because the teeth. They say the hard shells hurt their teeth, and I'm like, yeah, but that's a taco. Yeah, to me, your soft tortillas are just for fajitas and burritos. That is it. Not tacos. I prefer the hard shell. But I'm also a nacho person. I like nachos. So that might have something to do with it. I got chicken out, so I'm wondering if I need to do some like chicken tacos. Those would be good. Or maybe even chicken fajitas. I may just do chicken fajitas. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ooh, tortilla soup. Yes. I haven't made that in a while. I think last time I made tortilla soup was right after Christmas. I think it was. I'm believing it was like January. So I might need to make some. Tortillas. I think I posted a recipe before on the tortilla soup. If I'm not mistaken, I did. Think I did. I'll have to go back and look though. Y'all, I have gone no AI. If y'all noticed, my shorts are now recorded. And I'll have little funny sounds and pictures, but we're doing recorded shorts now, y'all. Dave, what is up? Yes, we can have both. Hence the double decker from Taco Bell. That was a valid point. Dave says, shoot. Hi, Ashley. How are you? I didn't even think about it. I should have thought about the double decker at Taco Bell. But then again, to me, Taco Bell's just... Oh, McDonald's. Yeah, it tastes salty to me now, too, because I don't eat a lot. I still am of the opinion that that is not real meat. I don't care what anybody says. That is not real meat. That's like a step down from what they used to serve us in school as a hamburger, which I'm pretty sure was soybean. Pretty sure. So what's everybody up to today? Poor Lori. Did you ever get back on that that medicine, or they switch you? Hungry in there, yeah. But y'all got stuff that we don't. Like, I've noticed, because we've been on Discord before, and you'll go through a drive-thru, and it's like, you have some good stuff that we don't. And I'm pretty sure that over here, our laws concerning what constitutes food in the restaurant industry, sorry, I can't English, are a lot different. So, like, I think they can get away with, a lot more here that they shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't think the others are either, especially, like, the chicken nuggets. Like, have you seen the video? Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but the video of the pink, it's like looks like just pink goo. Supposedly, that's the chicken nuggets. Oh, okay, yeah, the Wegovy. I wasn't sure if you were changing or if you were staying. You saw that video? Yes. To be fair though, I wouldn't doubt it if that is the way they do it. Because I know with chicken nuggets that usually when you make them, you use ground chicken. So I know that's how you make a chicken nugget, or you can use regular chicken without it being ground. But to make a nugget like the frozen ones, it's ground chicken. What is up, Sarge? Oh my God, the one where the guy, yes, and it didn't mold or anything. It was a cheeseburger? I think it was just a cheeseburger, just regular hamburger. And that sucker did not mold. Nothing. Looked the exact same way it did the day he got it. The video was real? Yeah. I'm betting it was too, because... Oh no, what game shut down? I'm doing good. Yeah, I saw where he had it for a long time, and he just... It's like, look, there's another one where a guy actually put it in... there's like a chemical combination that would closely match your stomach acid and the juices and everything that are used for digestion. And he puts it in there, and it barely dissolved anything. Rec Room, oh, okay. So they shut down for good? Like they're not coming back? Like completely gone? We've had that one in. It's like, that would suck. I can't. You ever notice like they put out video games and then you pay for them? Okay, so you buy these video games and they're completely online. They don't do the discs anymore. And then if they want to get rid of it, you're out of luck. You're out of luck. If they get rid of it, you don't get your money back. I think that's so wrong. So wrong. If I'm gonna pay like $80 for a game, you're gonna keep it for life. Oh, it is. I was watching a video earlier where somebody said that's a lot where the weight problem in the U.S. is, because there was a video about how they stayed thin in the 50s. Now, I don't agree the title was everybody was thin, because no, they wasn't. Not everybody was thin. But they were healthier because Whole Foods, they ate at home, they didn't eat out a lot, they didn't do a lot of snacking, stuff like that. It's not the stuff wasn't available, it was there. But then all the additives and all that, and you can't tell me that ain't got nothing to do with a lot of the mental issues that are going on nowadays either. You just can't. Joe Bestie, what is up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've heard of people going over to the UK, eating their food, feeling way better than ever, and then coming back and eating the food over here, and then all of a sudden they feel like crap again. That's why I did away with a lot of the preservatives, a lot of the foods, the processed foods, and started buying like at my local markets and stuff, the little meat markets and stuff. We got one right down the road that is the farmer, one of the farmers around here. He's got his own place. Produce stands. There's one that my aunt goes to. You see all the produce out there just growing beside the stand. So yeah. Canada allows anything. Hang on. Ugh. See, that's crazy. That is crazy. Amish, yes, the Amish community is great to buy from. Now, we do have a guy that comes out. Hey, Dan, what is up? We do have a guy that goes down to the 75 flea market, and he brings a lot of the Amish goods down. I love to go get the kraut and their jams and jellies. God, I love it. So good. How you doing, Dan? Yeah, I'm in there talking all the time. Dawn converged on me yesterday, y'all. She converged. It's okay. She called me. She's like, "Hey, come in, kiddo, come over." I was like, "Yeah, we ain't doing nothing." And kiddo was happy to be here. I nicknamed her Froggy because she kept jumping from the couch to the ottoman. So I just nicknamed her Froggy. And for all y'all that don't know, when Holly was younger, I'd call her Squirrel because of her ADHD. Squirrel. So now we've got Squirrel and Froggy. They've both been nicknamed by Aunt Sharon. It's great. Oh, fresh honey. Yes, fresh honey is so good. Ooh, level 30. See, I don't really play anything. Like, I was playing, Hogwarts Legacy on my Xbox for a while, but I haven't played my Xbox in forever. It's just kind of sitting there, collecting dust. She's been going live about 10:30 Eastern, 10 or 10:30 because kiddo's out of school, so she can't do really early lives because kiddo's staying up a little later. She does still have it, I do agree. Squirrel. But that's when she got the nickname. And she got all that, ooh, shiny attitude going on. Yeah, Manila honey's good too. And I like local, especially with allergies, because it's supposed to help you work up an immunity to the allergies and the pollens that are in your area. So, and we got it right down the street. I just got to go get me some. I'm not big into games. I'm really not. I haven't been in years. My biggest thing was playing like Mario and Donkey Kong Country, and that was, Super Nintendo days. Yeah. She fell asleep one day. It was so funny. She made a post and she's like, I'll be on in about 30 minutes. And about an hour later, everybody's freaking out. They're like, oh my God, is she okay? I was like, hang on. And, I finally got a hold of her. I was like, are you going live? She's like, I fell asleep. I said, you might want to let people know that you fell asleep because now everybody's freaking out thinking you disappeared. Something has happened. It's hilarious. Yeah, local for allergies, definitely. Oh, did he just go live? The turd. Go tell him that your mother twice removed is live. Yeah, we had Sarge going. We were down last night. I told him I had a secret. I'm his mother twice removed. He was born. He was made in a lab. There was a mix up at the sperm bank. I mean, I was going all out. It got salty. Twister. She's just sleeping. Yeah. Catching up on comments. I got it. God love her. Right. She might not want to sleep so much, right? But she'll be missing for about 4 days and nobody's going to know it. Like, nobody. We just figured she crashed. We did like code words and all sorts of stuff just to. All right, love you. Get some good sleep. You gonna leave me playing? In a sandbox. Oh, y'all, guess what I got? Come here. Come here. You got a mirror. Mama's one-handed. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this cuteness, y'all. You gonna say hi? Say hi, buddy. No, I didn't say look my face. I said say hi. Say hi, buddy. Shower daddy. You gonna say hi? Hey, you gonna say hi over here? No. She's gonna lick my nose. Stop it. No licking the nose. No licking in the nose. Oh, the dog, Dave. The dog. Hello. I see a newcomer. We speak English, darling. We don't speak anything else. But hello, welcome in. She is so nosy. Look at her, y'all. She's like, what is he doing in there? He's getting coffee. And she is so nosy. You're so nosy. I'm so nosy. Hang on, you got something on your collar. Well, hello to Russia. Hello to Russia. I'm an American in Georgia, the state of Georgia. 1 more week already? Oh, tell these kids to quit growing. We gotta tell them to quit. What? Kiddo's gotten taller. She walked in yesterday and I was like, can you stop? Where's it rock? You getting jealous? Now you have to wait for Sissy to move it. You got to wait. You got to wait. Rox's over here fighting with me. You ain't gonna start. Nope, we do not growl at her. Oh, good Lord. One more week. Face it, Dave, you're getting old. All right, Rock, come here. Sissy moved. You can come here. All right, here's the other one, y'all. Here's Roxy, the old lady. Old cranky. She won't come up here, too. She got mad. No. No. Dave, oh my gosh. When Dawn was over here yesterday, Roxy was up there and she was sniffing her nose, her eyes, everything. She's like, she's getting my eyes, she's getting my nose. I said, no, she's pointing out where they're at so you'll know next time. Oh, go see what he's doing. He opened the back door. Nosy dogs. But yeah, I just told her, I was like, she's trying to let you know where they're at so you'll know next time. You know, we're trying to save your eyeballs. You're welcome. I should have got, maybe that's what she was whispering to her. That's why she was at her ear. Or maybe she was explaining an ant. That could have been it. Why do you think it is time to play all the time, ma'am? This is what we think we have to do. 24/7, y'all. And I'm not even pulling at it. I'm just holding it. This little turd. And if you sit there and you play hit somebody, she'll bring you her toy because she figures if you're playing with her, you're not going to be hitting anybody else. It's funny. She's smart. She's smart. Yeah, she is that old already. These kids are growing like fast. Because you got to think, I think Holly's little girl's going to be 2. I think it's November is when her birthday is. Man, I loved when you had her on video. That was so cute. I was like, oh, she's adorable. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Turd. Hang on. Okay. You go do that yourself. Hey, William, how you doing? I'm feeling good. All right, Dan, I'm usually on twice a week. I'm on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Definitely join us on Thursday because we have a game day. We play bingo. Good to hear, William. Good to hear. Oh, how's the weather in your area? We've been dealing with a lot of rain. Whether it's here you go, told him no. All right, Dan, have a good day. I'll probably, if you go into Dawn's tonight, I'll probably see you in there. Pick it up with her toes. I mean, she was teasing you. That's what it is. She's teasing Grandpa. I got toes I can pick it up with. Ma'am. Ma'am. She got your sense of humor. Let go. She hit me in the knee. You're mean. Go on. Mean ass. She's so mean to me. Sophia, can you put in the Discord, or not Discord, the mod chat on WhatsApp and let Yadira know that I'm live because she just messaged me? I know, that was so cute. She was so good with it too. She got our names good. That was so cute. Hey Kathy, what is up? Are we driving? Are we driving today? I gotta get this week. I've got to get prizes mailed out. Haven't been able to do it yet. I got to get it done this week. Had to wait for Wednesday. I'm gonna get those done and get those mailed out. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Twista. Yeah. I think that warmed Lydia's heart because she popped up. She said, "Oh, she got it right too. She pronounced it great." Yeah, that really warmed her heart. I think that really definitely helped her. I got 4 more stops. Ooh, day's almost over. There you go. Yeah, I thought, that really touched her. That was so sweet. She's just the cutest, though. If y'all didn't see, Dawn went on the other day with Dave on like a group call, a group stream, and he had his granddaughter on there. It was so sweet, so sweet. Of course, evidently we figured out was she loves Pringles and Mickey Mouse. So yeah. Oh, thank you, William. City Show. How you doing? Ain't seen you in a minute, a hot minute. I agree. See, Dave can be nice and sweet when he wants to be. Vicariously through others. My plans for the summer, William, are to stay in air conditioning. I've already had my sunburn for the year. We went, me, my husband, and my middle son and his girlfriend, we went to 1890s Day. Not this past Saturday, but Saturday before that. And I didn't think I had sunscreen. I thought I was out. Went out there without sunscreen. Got burnt to a crisp. Hurt for 2 days. And then I get home and I remember I had bought like this bronzer spray last year. I'll be darned if it didn't have sunscreen in it. And I could have used it and avoided all that. So I was mad at myself. But now the rest of the summer, since I've already been fried once, is probably going to be in the air conditioning. Go out when I have to. You fixed your hair today. Did you have to use a lot of Aquanet? This bud's for you. Oh no, it is Tommy. Somebody let Tommy out of the cage again. And dear ain't in here, man. She's hiding now. She done it and she's hiding. Tommy, aren't you supposed to be working? Tommy's PO let him out. How's that ankle monitor going? Still working okay? You had a consultation today? Oh, excuse me. Mild sunburn? What's a mild sunburn? Tommy fled. Oh, City. No. We had a problem with mods getting removed. I forgot you were a mod. I had to add some people back. YouTube has been doing something. and it's been taking off mods. Like, it won't do them all. Now, Owl's had it hit where everybody got demodded. Mine is like randomly people are getting demodded, and when I catch it, I have to add them back. So you didn't lose it. It's just I forgot you were one. I would have already added you back. Look, I try to keep up. I'm getting too old to keep up memory-wise. Oh, no. What are they going to do, Tommy? Heart? Bone? Yeah, I promise I have not removed any mods. I have... YouTube's doing it. It's crazy. Hey, Kimberly, what is up? Was that Prego? Oh, your heart? Eee. Yes, Tommy is getting a boob job. He is getting double D's. I got burned like right because I was wearing a tank top that day. So I mean I got burnt pretty good, and my shoulders I'm still peeling. Still peeling. Hey John, what is up? Playing with Asher. Did you give him love for me? Oh, dang. When are they gonna do your surgery? Y'all, she's back. She's back. Are you gonna say hi now? Probably not. You gonna say hi now? Or you just gonna keep looking at her? Keep looking at her? Oh, okay. So they haven't scheduled it yet. Got you. Tommy, definitely let us know when. Okay. Let us know when. Yeah, they heard of her mama. She left me here a little bit ago, her and her sister, because they heard Alex in the kitchen making coffee. So they went after their daddy. I was like, okay, fine. I'll see how it is. Now she's back. Now she's back. And my baby. She's a mess. I know, y'all. Kimberly's coming up on giving birth. She about to have that baby here shortly. Yes, I would haunt the hospital. What do you mean sorry? Sorry for what? Oh, yeah, I would haunt the hospital. Yes, definitely. I don't have Facebook. I have not had Facebook in years. Hello. Is it in Zantio or Zantio? Is the N silent? I'm a lizard person. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, wow. I understand. Hey, Kat, what is up? Oh, no, Kathy. I was about to say, she's probably beyond ready, y'all. Tommy, I'd be stressed too. I really would. I know you had said something about you'd had cancer before, but I can't remember what kind you had said you'd had. But yeah, it'd make me nervous too. I've got to go in. I think it's the 16th. I think. I got to look at my calendar. I've got a MRI because there's a lesion on my liver, and they're going to go in and make sure it's not a tumor growing. Like, because it's gotten a little bigger, and normally, especially people with diabetes, will end up with lesions, small little benign tumors on their liver, but they usually don't grow, and this one has grown. So they're going to do an MRI and go from there. We're going to see what that's looking like. Fun. Kimberly, I did see the other day, like I couldn't get into your live because it just kept buffering, but I did see the picture on the front. I was like, whoo, she all baby. She all baby. I'm doing okay, Kat. Been relaxing. went from doing AI videos now to recordings, live recordings. We went ahead and we took the plunge and did the change up because everybody voted live recordings. So we've been doing those. Takes a little bit more work, but I'm actually having fun with it. So, did you see my stories? I wasn't sure how the story of my grandpa was going to go over. Because it's funny, but it's also kind of disturbing, especially by today's standards. Because you got to think, that was back in the 50s. Like, they did some crazy stuff back then. Your feet are huge. Look, your feet have to grow so you can still see them. Put your shoes on. God. Cover them tig old bitties up. Moobs. But yeah, today we did one about my cousins. Specifically my older cousin, who was a butthole as a kid. He was so mean. Tommy goes there and sees your neighbor, and that's going to put him off boobs altogether. He's like, no. Still boob action. Look, Tommy, to be fair, you didn't specify. You should have specified to begin with. Just saying, you have to make it clear. What is that, Matrix? How you doing? Matrix. Yeah, but all he said boobs. He said God love him. That long time no see. That's understandable, Cat. Hang on, y'all. I'm one-handedly refilling my vape because I am that talented. Maybe. As long as I don't make a mess, we're good. Ha 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 ha. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. One-handed, filled a vape. Still alive? Me too, barely. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm starting to sink into the couch. It's comfortable. This couch, I've got to get some Velcro or something to keep the lounge part in place. The talent of Sharon. Yes, the talented Sharon. Fill a vape with one hand. Girl, that was hilarious because he told me about it and I went back to look. I scrolled up. Oh, it was funny. He's like, this is Sharon's husband. I can cook with it. Found that out because when I'm doing my videos, I haven't brought my tripod in here yet, and I've been cooking with one hand. I can crack an egg with it too. A rabbit? We draw the line. This ain't no interspecies crap. And here goes the Tokyo Drift. Better one. She got the pop socket. Pop sockets work. They help. Yeah. Yes, with your redneck accent. That's right. I don't know. I still think Dave's accent could give you a run for your money because I swear he is so country he's related to himself. Safe. I'm afraid to ask what you were thinking. Girl, I am too. I am too. I'm a country girl through and through. All right, Matrix, have fun. Ooh, making t-shirts. That sounds fun. You told me. You can read. I know, right? We didn't think hillbillies could do that. Again. What is it? Kimberly. What do you do? Just pop into a chat and just wing it? That's what I think they might be talking about. I look what they're using the Cricut to make t-shirts using a Cricut. You can't read, but you have an imagination. He also likes women with IBS. Good? Do good. Stop. Stop. This dog. She will lick air. Hey, Stats, what's up? Yes, thank you for the crickets. We have crickets now. Yay. We can make more t-shirts. Stop. She's trying to lick my mouth. Cleaning. So you gonna come clean my house? Look, y'all, I finally finished up my kitchen. Y'all should be proud of me. I finally got it done. She's teaching to color and not eat the crayons. Well, can she teach you not to drink the glue too? Or sniff the markers? Oh, God. Kimberly. Oh, my God. Hey, y'all follow Bennett Peach? She's great. You gotta. She talks about, like, the craziest stuff that she sees on, like, TikTok and YouTube and all that. And she was talking about there was this woman. She did, I guess, a story time or whatever, and she said she was dating this dude, and the reason they broke up is because she caught him putting peanut butter on his backside and let the dog lick it off. I was like, oh my God. Ooh, Kimberly. Oh, God. It's disgusting. Ugh. Yes, we don't need that bail fund yet. I'm trying not to get caught with all my mischief. She literally puts her videos. Oh God, people are nasty. But yeah, y'all need to check Bennett Peach out. She will talk about some crazy stuff that comes up on YouTube and on TikTok. And I'm talking, oh my God. I have to watch the first thing I do in the morning after listening, because I listen to Joe's music when she puts them out. If she's got a new song out, that's the first thing I listen to, and then I go to Bennett because, hers like, hey, y'all want to talk some shit? Yes, I do. That's where I find all this stuff out. I'm just like, thank God I don't have to look it up. But I'm worried about her feed, her FYP. I don't want to see it. I saw that. Yes, Dave. There was one she did about a girl that was dating this guy. Come to find out, and she was adopted, right? Come to find out, the guy was actually her mom. Her mom had transitioned. She was dating her mother, and the mother knew the whole time. Knew the whole time that was her daughter. She knew. She needs to be in prison. She don't need to have a page. Yes, Bennett's husband just won on Moonshiners. Was it Moonshiners? What was the? Was it the All Stars, or anyway? He won on Moonshiners, y'all. Should they have a T-shirt and a coffee cup of his mugshot? Because he got arrested one time. Yeah, I don't want her search history. I love her though. She's great. She's out of North Carolina. She is freaking awesome. She's so funny. Every now and then I'll go with her and I'll comment. She kills me. And it's funny because she reminds me of my friend Mandy back in the day when Mandy first met. She reminds me so much of her. Mandy had that same attitude that say it was funny. And that's what Bennett reminds me of her. Yes, keep it. You sure you want to put your kid up for adoption? Yeah, I got plans later on. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yes, the Chris Watts, wasn't that his name? Stats. She's a fun girl. That's right. Yeah, I remember that guy, Chris Watts. They got a lot of stuff going on with that Gypsy Blanchard girl that offed her mama. Oh, I can't keep up with that train wreck. We actually ran in on 1890s Day to my friend Mandy, and she had some health issues. She had the gastric bypass, and it was so funny because my other friend Susan didn't recognize her. She didn't know who I was talking to. She's like, "Who was that?" I was like, "That was Mandy." No, she's freaking out because she had been busy with customers, and she didn't realize that was her. She had no clue who I was talking to. I was like, "Okay, so you know that woman you used to hang out with me? Yeah, that was her. Yeah, Master Distillers. I knew it was Master something." Yadzira! Hey, my hot tamale. Yeah, I got your message and I said, "Hey, Sophia, can you go let her know I'm live?" It's Tuesday. You gonna say hi to Yadira? Say hi, Yadira. Say hi, Yadira. No, we're not licking my face. Stop. Say hi, Yadira. Stop. Man, she's all up. City, her name is Rowley. All right, Kimberly. Her name is Rowley. Her full name is Eggroll. And there is a joke behind that, I promise. So the joke is, I used to play this mobile game, and they brought in pets where you could get pets. Um, I let it name the pet because I wasn't going to name it myself. And so I let them name it, and the dog that they named was Egg Roll. And I thought it was funny. So I told my husband, I said, if I ever get a dog, because I was wanting a Maltese, I'm naming it Egg Roll. So we got her that next October, right at Halloween. And yes, I named her Egg Roll. Really for short, but it's Egg Roll. You're blocked out by YouTube. What? What happened? All right, Dave, we'll see you later. We'll see you later. Yes, I named her Egg Roll. So, bad joke, but you know, hey. Oh no, well, I see you now. I see you now. What's up, Leo? What you doing? Are you? Yeah, let him know I'll be in there eventually. It's just, you know, he keeps going on at 4, and I've had to change my time back to 4 around 3:30, 4 o'clock because my husband works third. So, like, we're overlapping on lives. We used to try to avoid that. Now we just can't. Ooh, you got it working. Nice. City. You need cooking lessons. That poor dog. Poor dog. I am. I'm caring. I am. I told Kiddo yesterday, it was so funny. She was watching me cook because I was cooking supper. And she was like, "So what are you doing now? What are you doing now?" She was asking me every step. And I looked at Dawn and I said, "Well, at least she's coming to the one person who can teach her." I told her, it was so funny. I said, "I'm cooking. I understand. Mom doesn't do this a lot, huh?" The running joke with my cousin Dawn is she burns water. Well, actually, it's not a joke. She actually did, but she's getting there. Dave taught her how to make some cornbread without burning it. That was edible. Woo! First on the leaderboard. Woo woo! It goes by points. It goes by points. Drink. By the drinks. Leo, you are right there. You good there? You've never tried cornbread before? I've actually got a recipe on my videos. Yadira, I've got to ask you something. Is the reason you're late because you let Tommy out and then you were trying to hide the fact that you let Tommy out of his cage? Leo, take a deep breath and get 300 more. All right, energy drink is gone. Are you sure? Are you sure? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make tonight. I've got some chicken quarters out. Oh, are you, Alex? Are you the one that pulled up chicken quarters, leg quarters, or was that Justin? It might have been Justin. I could went brown. No, they're the chicken quarters I bought. I'm gonna do something with them. I just don't know what yet. No, I'm in Georgia. I've lived in Mississippi before. I hated it. Thank you. I try. I try. Today was one of those days where I just woke up and I knew I was going to have that energy drink. Scrap. You do. We throw the scraps, yes. Clean out the fridge. You get all the cold stuff from the fridge, yeah. How we keep you healthy is the stuff from the fridge that is growing mold, because that's penicillin. Yes, home of the Bulldogs, but I'm not a Dogs fan. My husband is. I'm not. I'm a Bama fan. Roll Tide. Oh, you got Grogu. I got so I eat small portions because of my diabetes, and Alex went. I think he went to Burger King and got me. I get a kids meal because smaller portions, and I got a Grogu crayon, y'all. I got a Grogu crayon. Yes, it's all protein or penicillin. That is right. Tweak or twerk? It's okay, Joe. You got a headache again? That's right. Yes, I got a Grogu crayon. Of course, I think I had to actually throw it away because I spilled something all over it. But it's okay. I can get another one. Well, why are you worried about it if it's growing your XP? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yes, it is. And strawberry season. Now, I made the mistake of buying strawberries last week, but here's the problem. They wasn't really sweet because they're not, it's not peak season yet. And cantaloupe. I like cantaloupes and strawberries, peaches, the summer fruits. I love them. Yeah, we finally got it finally quit raining. We've been getting a lot of rain. Oh my god, we got this one thunderclap yesterday that made me jump. Me and Rolly both jumped, and she flipped out, went running to Alex. She didn't want me because I guess I was too close to the window for her comfort. I don't know. Oh god, no. Squirrels. Squirrels are mean. Squirrels are mean. Evidently, when somebody goes outside in the mornings, these squirrels are trying to eat Sylvia's food, my cat's food. They're turds. So poor Sylvia's like, by the time I wake up, she's meowing. She wants more food. They do. They are always flat when they walk in the road. That is right. See, I don't understand though, because Sylvia used to get squirrels and she used to kill them. And now she's letting them bully her out of her food. So maybe it's old age because she is older. Maybe it's old age. Maybe she's just, figures she's too old to deal with it. I don't know. If she's not fighting back, they're getting her food. City squirrels are lucky. Around here, it's either a squirrel, a skunk, a possum, or an armadillo. Because we have armadillos now. We didn't used to. We do now. I guess, but she got a friend who eats all her food. She's still hungry by the time I get up. She's wanting more. So, I can't say nothing. I'm going to go ahead and give her more food because chances are she didn't eat. Tommy, we know what you mean. Bet your favorite song is off that Mario movie. Peaches, 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 peaches. Yes, Leo, he means the fruit. Sorry, y'all. That was Justin trying to call. He should know I'm live. Alex, can you call Justin? Let him know I'm live. Make sure everything's okay because he went with Katie and... Leo. Oh, yes, it's candy. Peach rings. That's what he meant too. I've got Lava Flow. It's like a pina colada. I like the vape juice I got. It's so good. Make you some whipped cream or get some whipped cream, peaches and cream. You could do a cobbler without the ice cream. You could do you know how you do a pineapple upside down cake, but you could do a peach version. Oh. On his way home already? Okay, Justin's on his way home. Yes, Cool Whip. Well, thank you, Yadira. You're welcome, Stats. There's a lot. I put out recipes that are more well known, but I experiment with stuff in the kitchen. I will make cakes out of stuff that you wouldn't expect to. I found out the hard way though not to make a cake in my bread maker. Even though you can, it doesn't get the flour mixed up really well. So I had a cake I made. I made a cinnamon spice apple cake. Had to toss it out because the flour was stuck to the bottom of the cake. It was horrible. Yes, tapia cake. Oh, you can't. Oh no. I've got my, to be fair though, there's only 2 bread recipes I use. I'm not doing the cake anymore though. I'll tell you that right now. But, I do my loaf bread and there's a sourdough recipe. Ooh, wonder, that's awesome. Ooh. I know there's just something about homemade bread. I make our bread here. I don't buy bread. I make it. I just like it better. I got these little reusable bread bags. It's here somewhere. You just gotta look for it. Yes. Leo, you need some bread. At least you found the bread maker. Now you just got to know what to put in it, right? I bought me just a little bitty one. Just bought me a little bitty bread maker. I love it. I think I've used it so much. I've only had it about maybe 2 months, and I've used it constantly. You have a great job that's kind of like making the bread. I don't mean money bread. Thir. We confuse the German. Blueberry, yes. Oh, I like blueberries. It's just something about doing your own bread at home, Sophia. It's just really about just doing your own bread at home and then having that hot bread come out of the oven. Makes your house smell good. Ooh. Raisin bread is good, yes. I like raisin bread. I like sourdough bread. I like raisin bread. I like rye bread. I like regular bread. Homemade cinnamon rolls. And I don't buy the yeast in packets. I buy it in a jar because I make bread stuff so much. And I put my spin on it to make it more diabetic friendly and keto friendly. Candy bread. Ooh. She got you there. Yes, the smell of fresh bread. Oh my God. I will sit here and be so happy when I'm making bread because my house, I mean, it all through the house too. Like everywhere. Everywhere. I'm going to have to go look. I will go look, Stats, definitely. That sounds good. You need that bread maker. It's cheaper if you just get one off Amazon. And I'm talking about the one you plug into the wall, not the one you get a ring on. I got mine for like, what was it, $100? They had a lot cheaper. Huh? Yeah, it was on sale. I can't remember how much. Yeah, I got a $250 bread maker for $100. Because I do not pay retail on anything. If it's a good sale, I'm on it. Stats. Hey, I love Amazon. I like Amazon, but I also like my thrift stores. Now I will go to my thrift stores, and I'll do a lot of yard selling. Because to be fair, a lot of people aren't popping up yard sales anymore around here. I mean, I've seen a few this year. Now, when I was younger, yard sales every weekend. My dad would go yard selling. But like a lot of people just aren't doing it around here anymore. Is that the one you showed me, Sophia? I think that's the one you showed me, wasn't it? That new Dutch oven. You made the sexist stew in it. Sophia got me to make a kale stew. Oh my God, it was so good. Now my family is like, we need to make sure we, make that often. All right, Leo, we'll talk to you later. Yeah, I love thrifting. I love thrifting. Yes, your sexy stew maker never goes Dutch. This one pays you. It was a kale stew. It had kale in it, but it had sausages and potatoes, those mini potatoes. You pretty much put whatever you want in it. And your seasonings, oh my God, it was so good. Yeah, tail stew. We'll let you guess what tail. But no, she taught me that kale isn't a tasteless green leafy thing that everybody needs to turn their nose up at. I mean, it makes a good stew. Yeah, that does sound much better, doesn't it? I don't know. I've heard of people cooking oxtail and stew before, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying. Whatever floats your boat. We don't judge. Well, yeah, we do. We're just silent about it. Yeah, I eat it fresh. I had never thought about putting it in a stew. I didn't know it was put in a stew. I've just seen people like, oh, you need kale for a salad. No, thank you. I like green lettuce. Or romaine. Romaine's pretty good. The sport associated to it. Yep. It was good. It was really good. Oh, chitlins. Greens. Okay, so turnips, I used to like them. I don't really like them now. I'm more of a spinach person. And to me, my mom would make the turnips and it smelled like feet. I hated it. It smelled so bad. But I used to like them. My grandfather used to make them. Of course, my grandfather now, he's also the one. I don't know if you were in here the other day when I was talking about what he used to eat for breakfast. He used to love pig brains and scrambled eggs because we had a store down here that used to sell pig brains in a can. Gross. But this is what he ate. I do not put vinegar in my spinach or cabbage, no. Biscuits! Yeah, Roll Tide! Biscuits! Best biscuits are in the South, definitely. But don't say nothing to Big Al about biscuits because he still thinks they're cookies. Kale smoothie instead of coffee. No, no. Coffee. Brains. Yeah, that's. He like pig's brains because he's salty. I don't know. The things people used to eat. Is, I can remember, and still, here in the South, some of these little mom and pop stores still have them. But you would have the big jars sitting on the counter like pickled eggs, pickled pig's feet. It's weird stuff that they used to eat. Yeah, from crickets to pig brains. That's right. Look, if you're hungry enough, you'll probably eat just about anything. Just, just saying. Blood sausage, yeah. Was it we were talking about with Joe the other day? Black pudding. Yeah, no, I like pickled eggs. Pickled eggs are good. I just wouldn't go for the pig's feet. Like, no, thank you. Just something about pig's feet did not sound appealing in the least to me ever. But I mean, they sold so many of them. Like all the old timers would eat them up. I never understood it. But like I said, at the mom and pop stores, you still have the big jars up there. They're just not everywhere like they used to be. Now, boiled peanuts, that's another one. I like to go into one of the small gas stations and see the boiled peanut station set up. I love boiled peanuts. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. A nicer term, yeah. Yeah, well, it's something about telling somebody that they're eating blood, anything. They kind of turn. I'm not a vampire. My name ain't Dracula. I'm just saying. But I will say, I'm not sure if black puddings. Well, it does sound better than blood pudding, but at the same time, it kind of conjures other images of like mold or something like that. Ooh, pickled beets, dill pickles. I love dill pickles. That is my thing. I'm not big on the other ones. I'm not big on like gherkins, bread and butter, but give me a good dill pickle. And my mama used to make her own. But I will take the pickle juice if I got heartburn, and it'll actually help with the heartburn. I don't remember the science. I don't know if it's like makes it alkaline. Anyway, I don't remember the science. I just know it works. And it's also good for potassium. Vinegar is also another one. All protein. Because we need our muscles. Everybody needs their muscles. Yes, we do. You watching? What's he doing? She's up here watching Alex. You getting ready for work? Yes, they do help leg cramps. It's the potassium. A lot of times when you're getting those leg cramps, you do have a bit of a potassium deficiency, and it will help. Now, unless you have neuropathy, obviously, that has nothing to do with your potassium. That's nerve damage. But if you're getting a lot of muscle cramps, it will help them. Yes, no. You have to have that pickle juice and relish in potato salad. Exactly. The only problem with pickles is they are high sodium. So if you have blood pressure issues, you might not want to go there. But you can get lower sodium versions, I'm sure. But I love pickles. Like I love dill pickles, and we get we like to get the ones down at Costco. They come in a big tub, and they're more homemade pickles. They don't taste like the stuff that like Vlasic and stuff puts out, where it's like made in a factory. This tastes more like homemade, and it has all natural ingredients. That comes in a big plastic tub. We love those. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. I'll have to look those up now. I forgot the name of them. No more pickles? Oh my god, how are you surviving today? Girl, you need pickles. How are you going through your day without pickles? Girl, you poor thing. Oh yeah, the magnesium. As long as you still have pickle juice. Man, the older I get, the more I'm noticing like everybody's like, oh, do this for your heart, do this for leg cramps, and I'm starting to look into it. I'm just not one that I don't want to, even if it's just a supplement, I don't want to add another medication because I'm already on too many. But now I'm sitting here like, okay, well, I need something to help my eyesight. I need something to help with leg cramps. I need something to help with my heart. I need something, Getting older sucks. This sucks. What, Daddy get you with the laser? Did he get you with the laser pointer? You want to go chase it? Look, yeah, Rolly will chase a laser pointer before the cats will. I don't understand it, but she does. Oh, I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will because I can't tell you. Bless their heart. I've had a lot of my regulars come in here. They're like, oh my God, my legs hurt. I'm having muscle cramps. This is going on. This is going on. And it's like, I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them. I get, like I said, getting older sucks. It is a wild ride. That is right. With Dawn on the back, Dawn behind the wheel. Look, she don't understand when she was leaving yesterday. She was having a hard time getting out of my driveway, and I was watching her on Ring. I was on my Ring camera watching her. She just don't realize it. She messaged me. She goes, your driveway still hates me. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I didn't tell her I was watching until last night. Now, I did come clean last night about it. Yeah, your ears like me. I need them things quit hurting. Instead of more cowbell on SNL, more pickles. More pickles. Yeah, and see, the best way, if you want extra nutrients and stuff, doctors will tell you the best way is through your diet instead of taking those supplements, because a lot of your supplements just sit on shelves for long periods of time and they lose their potency very quickly. People don't realize that. Now, in a pinch, supplements will help. But dietary wise, yeah, if you have any kind of nutrient deficiency, vitamin deficiency, add that into your foods. Get the foods that are high in those, because I mean, I do take a multivitamin, but you know, it's to supplement. I still try to put everything in my diet that I need. All right, everybody, we're fixing to wrap it up because I got to do a cooking thing, and I'm going to go talk to Alex before he goes to work. Exclamation QCB, drop those links. Exclamation QCB, we'll share your link. Stats, definitely put yours up there. I don't know. My grandmother was on about 27 different medications, but to be fair, she'd also had a quadruple bypass when I was in 7th grade. So, no, what is up? What is up? We are fixing the end, but I'm glad you made it in. Type exclamation QCB. Drop those links. So I will be back Thursday, y'all, with game day. Sophia and Joe, I'm getting your prizes from last week mailed out Wednesday evening. So I haven't forgot. Just had to wait till Wednesday. Yeah, and as I've said, if you weren't in here before, we have gone from AI straight to Sharon's holding the camera and videoing herself. That might be scary. But we're not AI anymore, except for probably the long form videos when I come up with good songs. My lyrics are written by me. So, yes, you do need to pick a shirt. I need to know what color, and go look on my shop, my 4th wall, and tell me which one you want and what color. Alex said you need Rolly. You need the Rolly one that me and Dawn have. Thank you, Nook. I'm actually having more fun doing them. I really am. I really am. I don't have that one on there because that one was just for our St. Patty's Day for us. I think Dawn was supposed to put on a shirt. She never did. Anyway, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this chicken. And, of course, I will be videoing what I do with this chicken. I just don't know what we're making yet. So, we'll figure it out. I'll have a video by this evening, you know, telling people how to make it. It'll be all right. Hey, Tiny, what is up? We're fixing to leave, girl. Love you, Tiny. All right, y'all. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. I will see y'all Thursday for game day. Y'all come with you bingo luck. Get ready for some bingo. All right. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love y'all. Bye.